Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for all my oily face chicks out there that have a really hard time when keeping their makeup on. Their skin just gets oily and bursts through their makeup. I have a very nice, affordable remedy for that. This is exactly what I use. Sometimes I use it on my clients depending on, I always tell them what kind of products I'm using as I'm applying it to their face. So, every time I introduce it, they're like, oh, really? Really? Well, the product I'm talking about is called Milk of Magnesia, and I'm sure some of you beauty heads out there have heard about it. It's so affordable compared to like the $20 10 plus primers out there. This works for me. Okay, I got the big old bottle of the Milk of Magnesia. I think it costs like $4 at where I get it from, Walmart, I believe, but you can get it from any like drugstore. You don't need a prescription, although it does help. It's a remedy used when you have diarrhea, heartburn, or even when you're constipated. So I don't know. I did read the warning signs. The warning did not say, the warning label did not say anything about don't put it on your skin or you'll die. Don't put it on your skin or it'll, your face will, your skin will fall off. It doesn't say anything like that. But I did do some further research, and I have found articles discussing, women discussing the fact that they use this Milk of Magnesia 24/7 every time they apply makeup, whether they're wearing makeup 2-3 times a day, changing it, washing their face, putting this Milk of Magnesia on. Some women are even putting the Milk of Magnesia on without wearing makeup because it just absorbs the oil so well. But other than that, and they just suffer from like dry skin now. But other than that, I say don't overdo it, don't OD, and just come on to this good eyebrow game over here. Well, anyway, so if you hear the dog in the back, that's my dog baby. He's off the chain right now because it's getting dark and he's afraid of the dark. I know. And please do not mind my sniffles. I think I'm catching a cold right now, but we're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, this is the Milk of Magnesia. I put it in this small bottle just because I don't want to carry the big bottle around when I do have clients, and I'm, as I'm doing my makeup, it's crazy in here right now, but as I'm doing my makeup, it's just too bulky, I put it in here. I got this for like $1 at the beauty supply store. So anyway, let's get right into this demonstration. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. And I did do my makeup, not a full face. I just didn't want to get on here crusty because like I said, like I said, I am coming down with something, so I'm a little stopped up and a little runny all at the same time. So here are my brows. There's no makeup on them whatsoever. This works really, really well if you have oily skin and very thin eyebrows. One, just because, I don't know, I've used it on people that have oily skin. I have not put it directly on their eyebrows, but I have just kind of dabbed it just a little bit around it, just so when I put the product on the eyebrow and that concealer, it's still, they just have a longer wear on that on their brow, But when you have thin eyebrows like me, let me show you, honey. Let me show you. I put some in my hand like this. Hold on. This is the consistency. It is white. It does not have a smell at all whatsoever, so you don't have nothing to worry about with that. Wait for my camera to focus. Come on, camera. Camera. This looks gross. Okay, there we go. All right, just like I said, since my eyebrows are thin, I literally put this on my entire eyebrow. This also lays down the hairs, and it's better for easier application. And I've also found out that while using this, guys, I don't use as much product being my eyebrow stuff. Sometimes I use pomade, sometimes I'll use a gel, a pencil, depending on how much time I have. In this case, I'm definitely just going to use what's sitting right here in front of me, and it's a brow pencil, or like the mechanical ones. So first you want to put it on there. I can already feel it mattifying on my skin, which I love that feeling because I have oily skin and my skin normally is always slick and, you know, just oily, and it just feels gross to me. To me it does. So as it dries, it will dry a little white, but that's okay. You just wipe it away and just, you know, just wipe it away. Once it turns white, that's how you know that area is fully dried. Now this is fully dried even though my eyebrows are not, I mean, they're not white, you know. My mom used this too. Her eyebrows are much thinner than mine, but she actually applies like a couple of different layers of the Milk of Magnesia, and I see her wear for her eyebrows lasts a lot longer than my wear. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and start filling my eyebrows in. I did arch these the other day. This is my second time making this video, by the way, but we're not gonna get on that. Okay. So anyway, I just fill them in very lightly. Now this will last me, and I only put one layer on. This will honestly last me if I was a gross bug, and sometimes I have to admit that I don't feel like wiping my makeup off. I can go to sleep just like this after I do these eyebrows, go to sleep just like this, and wake up beat, still beat. Like, just imagine if you was at your boyfriend's house or your girlfriend's house, depending on how you know what I'm saying, who's watching. But imagine if you was at somebody's house, you forgot your little overnight bag, you wake up, it was a wild night, drinks, maybe not drinks, but party, wild night, whatever your wild night consists of, you know what I'm saying, and you wake up and your eyebrows are still on. You know what I'm saying? Your eyebrows are still on. I know I have woken up from wild nights and one eyebrow could be over here, smeared to the right. Like, it's just kind of embarrassing. I honestly don't get embarrassed because I don't give a fudge. But, you know, somebody may really care about how they look in the morning, depending on where you at, who you with. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, this will help somebody out there, and it's affordable. Like, you can't beat it being affordable. Like, that's the thing that got me. That big old bottle, how long? This is just a black liner I'm taking to the ends of my eyebrows just to add a little bit more depth to my thin ass brows, just to make them look like they're a little bit thicker than they actually are. But what was I talking about? Yeah, it's cheap. I'm extremely frugal. I really am, and I don't care if I have $100 in my pocket. I'm gonna see how at the end of the day I can keep that $100 in my pocket, if not close to that 100. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, this is my eyebrows. This one looks through, but I'll spend all day trying to perfect these eyebrows. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it going. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and conceal with this Fawn very quickly. If you guys want an updated version, I have to get my editing thing together, but I wish that I could wear these brows all day and just show you how they look. But I can guarantee you, if you went to a CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, all that right now to go get some Milk of Magnesia and you just tried it, you'll be thanking me later, I swear. It's really that good. It really is. So I'm just going to conceal. Even the application of the concealer, it's almost like mattifying the moment I put it on my skin. And I love that, because doing my makeup and I'm all oily, it just elongates the process. It just, you know, you just don't see the full effect of your whole makeup, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that does, but if you have oily skin, I'm sure this even works for combination skin. You don't have to put it on your entire face, which actually does work too. I don't just use it on my brows. If I have a full day, whether I use this on somebody else, but if I have a full day, say a wedding, I'm gonna put this Milk of Magnesia all over my face. I don't get oily in my entire face, but it just mattifies my face. I think it kind of fills my pores in a little bit because I do have large pores. Don't look too close. But I do have large pores, and I feel like it just kind of helps out a little bit when it comes to that. I want somebody to try it. Please, if you have tried this already, or if it's new to you, go ahead and try it. Don't forget to comment below. Tell me how you like it. Tell me how you don't like it, because you know it's always somebody that's gonna be like, ow, that's for your stomach. Really? You really gonna put that on your eyebrows? But guys, it's not a bad thing. You only live once too, you know? But I swear your skin is not gonna fall off. And if it does, because you have some kind of rare skin, do not come looking for me. Don't. I'm just saying. And that is it. This is all I'm gonna do to my brows. I'm just really happy that they feel so good. Like it's mattifying, you know? They're soft. I love that they don't look oily, and I'm not even done with my, you know, I do my eyebrows first, but they don't look oily. So by the time I was gonna be done, I would be done with my face if I didn't do my, you know, if I didn't do my face for the sole purpose of this video. I love the fact that since I do my eyebrows first, I can be sitting there listening to music, jamming, talking on the phone, however, doing my makeup. It can be a whole hour later. These eyebrows will not get oily. Okay, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, like the video, give it a thumbs up so somebody else can find it, just in case, you know, they're on a budget and they need they skin real oily, you know what I'm saying? Like, pass this on, spread the word, whatever. I'm not the first to talk about this, but y'all, it has come into my life and it has blessed my spirit. Okay, so all right, so thanks for watching. Bye.